Jordan, what was it like for you guys to come out and grab that game in the third period?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great to have a comeback win like that. I don't think we had too many of those this year, so yeah, it feels great, and we're just excited to play again tomorrow.
Are you just eyeing Jake that whole way? It doesn't look like there's much room there to get that seam pass through.
Yeah, it was just great patience by him. Kind of hold and wait for the lane to open up. So yeah, it was a hell of a pass.
You guys happy for Buchnevich today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when anyone scores, we're happy for him. Big goal there for us, get us the lead there. So yeah, it was a huge goal.
Could you just get a sense from him that he's trying so hard to get a goal, and it just wasn't happening. Could you just sense the relief when he finally gets one there?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of guys have kind of been struggling to score this year, and so obviously anyone can put it in the net. It's a good sign.
What about the win here at home? Those kind of been few and far between. Was it exciting as it got loud there in the third period?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously at the end of the game there, our fans were going crazy there, and we'd love to see that, and obviously we want to try to do that more for them. So.
How'd that one feel for you?
Feel good. Every goal feels good. Especially right now, it's hard to score 2 goals. And it's big goal. We up by 1, and we finally win the game.
How does it feel to hear the crowd out there chanting "Booch" after you score like that? It just seems like they're behind you and wanting to see you get one.
Good. Hopefully, it doesn't go through what I've been, and it doesn't sit in cold tap, that long. And just thank them for support. They supporting us so well, and even after tough second period, it get us going, and we'll get a double.
Pavel, what's going through your mind when Braden's got the puck? Did you think he was coming to you? If he does, do you
I know 100% he's gonna give it to me. He doesn't even look at the net, He got tough time to score before. I got tough time to score, and it's it's easy read. I know he's a hell of a player, and I know he's gonna make a pass. So same as I go with the same situation, and I'll give it to him. Thanks him, make a hell of a play, and I got a lucky shot, on the ice.
Nice that he picked you up today, and you've scored. He did it twice last year. Is this going to become regular now?
He always pick it up, man. I score. Yeah, that's all on him, and
Can't wait for my Uber tip.
You're driving me tomorrow too. You're driving me tomorrow too, Yeah.
So you think there's something to that?
Keep riding,
What's that third period like for you guys when you kind of feel the momentum going and score 3 goals?
I feel like we just start supporting the puck and making simple plays to the third guy, to the first forward, and forwards get the speed and supporting each other, and we get to the zone really kind of easy, and we start cycle. We got some more looks to score. I think we play really well third period. We gotta keep doing against Utah 60 minutes, and we gotta play like that. It's more fun to play like that,
Jim, how did you grab that game in the third period the way you did?
I think we showed the most desperation of the year so far. And you could tell, the one thing you love about playing in St. Louis and being part of the Blues is how the fans react to desperation and hard work, second and third effort. The third period is the best we've done it all year, and that's why we got 3 goals. But we got 3 goals because we were desperate, and we didn't give up a goal at the end because we were desperate defensively.
Why that desperation showed up at that moment?
I gotta say it's because of our leaders. I mean, Schen's line started the period off right. We got in the third period, we got in the second line, Sundqvist's line always plays with desperation. It's why they probably have the most 5-on-5 goals of our team. And then the Thomas line followed up, and they made a great play off the rush. That's how you build momentum. That's when we talk about team building, line shift after shift. Every line won a battle, and it culminated after 3 shifts with a tying goal.
They were saying on the broadcast that you talking to Kyrou and Joey, you wanted to see more offense. How important is it that it was Buchnevich, that it was Kyrou scoring those goals in the third to get you back?
Well, it's important that your guns get going. They feel good about themselves for sure, but it's more the way we did it than who did it. When your team becomes selfless, and it doesn't matter who gets the credit. It's about playing the right way and then building the team game the right way. Everyone tends to get their share of the success.
Line gets you another goal. What have they been doing here lately? Just kind of the engine that's kind of getting revved up and getting everything going right away? Sunquist talked about they're just playing north. Is that?
Yeah, it is. It is that simple. They are just playing north, but they're extremely connected. Like they're 15 to 20 feet apart from each other, instead of being 85 feet apart from each other, hoping to put pucks between, through two people to get a breakaway. They're coming, they're slashing, they're chipping it up the wall, playing north, and they got support there, and then they're winning the goal line race. Then they go low to high, and D-men pound the puck, and they got two on the inside. That goal they scored today, they put a puck to the net, they got a strong side drive and a weak side drive, and they end up putting it in from behind the goal line. Now that's Sunquist, how clever a hockey player he is.
Did you feel some relief from Buchnevich after he scored?
You know what? I guess I was too much into the game to realize that it was his first 5-on-5 goal. I just know that he's been playing the right way since we went on the road in Toronto, playing a much more hard offensive game, and he's been having a lot of opportunities, and I'm happy one went in for him.
When you say hard offense, is that just getting inside?
Yeah, getting inside, making sure that if you don't have the puck, that you get in a support position inside the dots where you can score or deflect the puck.
You'll take the win any way you get it, but you were saying in New York that we need to make plays to come from behind and win one of these come from behind games, and this is an example of that. Like, what can that do for you?
Well, I mean, the third period, the desperation that we played with, they got us 3 goals. I think it's the most 5-on-5 goals we've had in a period this year. That's the catalyst that we need to carry on if we want to get on a roll, and we're going to get on a roll. Like, that's the kind of game when you come from behind, your crowd is going nuts. You got another game tomorrow night in front of the same crowd. It's time for us to show the desperation, just keep building on this. And it starts right from the first puck drop. Show that desperation.
So what is the key to replicating that, though? Just keep pushing that forward.
Yeah, rinse, repeat. Remember how you did it. We're going to show video on how we did it, and then we're going to go out and execute it with the effort and emotion that you need to have the desperation like that.